Okay, fam. Can you hear the rain? It's really heavy. But it's a gloomy day on the vlog. Another gloomy day on the vlog, guys. I'm actually sad because I was watching this video by a Nigerian YouTuber. I forgot her name. I'll insert her name. And it just came up on my home feed today, all about the like Wodemaya and Miss Trudy being in Nigeria and the whole Africa to the world thing, and how we should be showcasing the good of Nigeria. And I was just thinking to myself, you know, when I was watching it, that I hope that my vlog isn't just becoming like a negative depiction of Nigeria, because somebody else left a comment on my police video that I should be leaving, you know, good, I should be promoting Nigeria in a good way and showing off Nigeria in a good light. And you know, as much as I want to showcase the good things about Nigeria, I also need to showcase the bad things about Nigeria in the hopes that it leads to reform in some way. Because my viewers, I don't even think you guys have finished digesting the Koza rape scandal, and I'm already coming at you with the slapping senator scandal. And it's like, it's within the space of a week that these like blatant violations are happening. And that doesn't even take into account the numbers of violations that happen behind closed doors that we don't get to see. So if you haven't heard anything about the slapping senator, watch this clip.
We are not enemies. We are friends, and I've known her for over 5 years. But she insulted me. She said that I am drunk, I am stupid, I am mad. She insulted me. All I want is that Zabo Koma will go and tell them that on Monday that is one. Drop your phone while I'm talking. I said drop your phone.
She's talking to her father.
I said drop your phone now, I'm talking. You call him, but nobody's arresting you. Drop the phone. Take off that guy.
You're very stupid. Please take it easy now.
You are very stupid. I think you're very stupid. As we come with you, are you mad? I know where you go. I think you're very stupid. Take her. Go with her. Go. I take her. Go. I think you're very stupid. Go. Why now? Take her away. Take her away. Kemi, move back. Move back. Kemi, move back. You are my friend, I'll slap you. Move back. I said move back. I said out. I said out. No. Kemi, out. I'll get out. Go. You are my friend, I'll slap you. Go with her. I said go. I said go with her. I said go out. I said go out. Walk out now. I said go out. Go out. Look at this dog. Kemi, don't talk, oh. You get me angry. You are my friend and you misbehave. And I'll shut down your shop.
I've known you for how long? That's my
Go with her. Go with her. Take her out. Daniel. Take her. Wait, I'm coming. No, don't. And you're pulling me. And you're pulling me. Daniel. Go with her. Put it away. Daniel, come on. Go with her. If I don't know you, I will have torn you down. Go with her. I will make an example of you.
Now, as you can see from that video there are just so many layers of violations happening. First of all, the most obvious one is the women's rights that are being violated there. You don't even need to know the exact laws to know that laws have been violated by this senator's act. He's being physically abusive, he's being verbally abusive, and from what we can see, he's come out with some explanations now about how, you know, we don't get to see the full story in the video. Okay, no matter, even if we don't get to see the full story in the video, from what we can see, like, is this how a senator is meant to be reacting? This senator had come into the shop. He's obviously a regular customer of the shop. The senator is having an altercation with the owner of the shop, a verbal altercation with the owner of the shop, about an incident about a previous incident they had where he came into the shop with 3 women, and one of the women started vomiting and obviously caused a mess in the shop. So the woman who owned the shop, the woman you can see sitting down, the senator claims that she embarrassed him on that occasion because she was obviously obviously angry about the woman that was vomiting and had asked them to go, that they were acting drunk and all of this. This is all speculation, by the way. I read all of these gist on blogs. I have not spoken to any of these people, by the way. So this is the gist I've gathered. So now he has come to confront her, or you know, he came back to the shop. We don't know what he's doing there, but he comes back to the shop and he's explaining to his orderly what had happened the last incident. So one of the shop attendants is also on the side and she's speaking to the guy. She's not even speaking to the senator, she's speaking to the senator's accomplice, or what would I call it, the guy standing next to the senator, that he should calm down when he's trying to collect, you know, her madam's phone. So the senator now turns on her like, oh, you're talking, who involved you in this matter, type of thing, and starts slapping her that she shut up talking to her. So what was her business? But okay, what was your business? You now attack a woman so aggressively. You would think that she was even talking to him directly. She wasn't even talking to him, but see how aggressively he attacked her. And then look at what our police has become. Like, this is why our police serves one man instead of serving the public that they are meant to be serving. We need to stop this culture of private policing in this country, because it was so disgusting to see our police there. They are ordering you, remove her, remove her, remove her. You yourself, are you not meant to be checking what crime did this woman commit? Is that the role of a police officer? Is that the role of a police orderly being assigned to a senator? So aside from that, aside from how disgraceful it is to see a lawmaker, a Nigerian lawmaker, violating the law like that in a public place at that. You're in a shop, a sex shop, so maybe you think it's private, but it's a public place. You're in a public place and that is how you're acting. Do we have any regard for the rule of law if this is what our lawmakers are doing in public spaces? Like, we clearly don't care. Our leaders clearly don't care about their reputation, about what they stand for, about the oaths that they took, the oaths of public office, the codes of conduct that they've signed up to. Like, this is so uncouth. In fact, it's not even only uncouth, it's also unconstitutional. Like, there are so many fundamental rights that you have violated, so many codes of conduct that you have violated. Like, it's so unacceptable. And the truth is that, like, they have to make a scapegoat out of him, because we actually need to start showing that our public officials are not above the law. Like, the rule of law means something. You've done, like, you have no defense here. Like, this is so unbecoming of a Nigerian senator, and this is so unbecoming of a young Nigerian senator. I'm so sad, because it's like, I know that everybody is going to agree that, well, let me not say I know that, I feel like everybody is going to agree that they should make a scapegoat out of him because he's the youngest senator. So it now takes us back on that whole not too young to run campaign, because it now makes it seem as if, yes, the young politicians, the youth are not ready for power. This is how the youth use power when power is put in their hands. And it's like, this is not a good representation of what youth leadership can do. So I really don't even have any words. I just wanted to address the issue and saying that, you know, I don't want it to be like I'm giving Nigeria a bad name, but Nigerian leaders need to stop giving themselves a bad name. Like, Nigerians need to stop giving ourselves a bad name. We need to actually, I'm so proud that we actually have things like this, you know, CCTV capturing things like this. I'm so proud that we have investigative journalists like Premium Times that release things like this. We need more of this, guys. We need more dialogue. We need to hold these people accountable. We need convictions, as I have said. Let us start showing the power of the law. Honestly, once the rule of law is respected, democracy thrives. As in, once everybody knows that they are held accountable by the law, who wants to act up? Like, if a senator can be held accountable, then who are you to misbehave? So honestly, we need to start setting precedent. This senator should actually be held accountable, but please, we need better young leaders to come up, because this is giving us a bad rep. And in fact, we just need better leadership in Nigeria in general, because, like, come on, I'm sure that he's not the only senator that has done this, and he's not the only he's just the one that got caught. That is the thing with being young. He's naive and he exposed himself. The other senators, they don't do their things outside. Let's hope that there's not going to be any more negativity on this my page for a while, guys. I'm actually tired of the stories that we wake up and see every day. But this is Nigeria. This is Nigeria. It's so sad to say that this is our country and we need to do better. Like, we need to actually, I'm loving the reaction. I'm loving the reaction to the Koza rape scandal. I'm loving the reaction to the slapping senator scandal. Like, women are not playing. I hope you guys are noticing that all these things are being led by women. Women are not playing. Like, you test us, we're gonna come for you. Like, you test us and you're gonna see a reaction. I really believe that the revolution in Nigeria will be led by women. I saw this somewhere and I was like, yes, because I'm part, and in fact I'm leading. All right, that's it, guys. Stay tuned for my Lagos vlog. I've been trying to post, but all these conversations keep coming up. I'll probably post it tonight or tomorrow. I show you guys some fun things that you get to do in Nigeria. Nigeria still has its plus sides of it, but we need to do better, Sha. That's just the truth of the matter. So please, our leaders, can we do better? And please, those of you who are sitting back idly and watching the bad crop take position, can you actually get some might in you and run for office in 2023? It's time to start getting ready, because this cannot be the rep that young leaders have. We need better youth, we need better leadership, and we need better examples of youth leadership. That's just the facts. All right, guys, quick one. Hopefully this is the end. Please and thank you.
My walk and my talk been different. My style and my thoughts been different.